he's the taller kid and he's expected to play in the post. He wants to know what he can do to talk to both the coach and his son about this scenario. Now, this is a really big scenario that comes up a lot, particularly with young players who are tall. And I feel that this is one of the things that disadvantages our sport the most. So I'm happy this question came up in that forum, because I think that we should be teaching all the skills to players regardless of their height. So my advice to you would be, make sure that the coach that you have is not just trying to win the game at that junior level, because your son's development, and time is of an essence here, your son's development is tied to the coaches that they get. So if he is being exposed to a coach that is limiting his ability to play, then you're actually probably not in the hands of a good coach, particularly at a junior age. They need to be getting all skills, because even if he's 6 foot right now at whatever age he is, 12 years, 13 years old, or even 15 years old, there's no guarantee that he's going to grow anymore. He might stay 6 foot for the rest of his life. He might have had an early growth spurt. So from my perspective is, I would be having a conversation with the coach around how he can help him develop more skills than just being in the post. So at my academy, for example, we run structures that rotate all players through all positions, and I don't like to give players roles too early. I like to develop their skills to the point that I could have them play in any spot on the floor. Obviously, when they become hopefully pro athletes or go to college or something, then they can be put in the appropriate roles that the coaches are looking for. But my goal as a youth basketball coach, and your goal as a youth basketball coach, is probably to give them the best skill development that they can get. So in my opinion, based on your question there, I would encourage your son to find some other coaching and make sure that he's enjoying the sport. The reason he's moved up so quickly in 15 months is probably because of his height, not ability, which is unfortunate. But you need to make sure that the coach that he has is doing the right thing by him, because time is of the essence here. If you have a coach who is working with your son for a period of 6 months and he's not really developing, whereas other athletes are getting the opportunity to develop, that's actually hindering his growth, and you don't have a lot of time to play with when they're younger, particularly if they're looking to go pro.